Patty Christensen here, hand CRPS lady, continuing my discussion of freeze-drying apples. Again, I was able to push another apple. I don't know if I'll be able to do all of them, but that's exciting. When I freeze dry, one of the things I do is on the bottom, I put a silicone mat. Here's another example, since that one's got stuff on it. But I put a silicone mat on, and I find that keeping the items directly off the tray, for some reason just helps them to dry faster, better, that type thing. So I do that as I'm freeze drying. I try to put that silicone mat down. Some people use, what is that paper? Not wax paper, but you know, that paper stuff. I tried that once. It was a disaster. Everything stuck to it. I'll never do that again. And the silicone is just, you know, you just rinse it off and reuse, so I don't feel like I'm being wasteful. So I put that in. Now, what you'll notice about these apples is I'm doing nothing. I just slice them and put them in. I don't soak them in lemon, because I don't know, that's not how I normally eat them, is lemony. So, I mean, I love lemon, don't get me wrong, but that's just not how I normally do it. Some people put sugar on them. Don't get me started about putting sugar on fruit. Why? Just no. Just no. Some people put cinnamon, and I've done that before, but what I have found is during the freeze drying process, a lot of it just, you know, doesn't stay on because it's dry at that point. But I tend to do all my stuff as plain as absolutely possible. And I do that, you know, because I think it's just a little healthier, but also so that when I go to use the item, you know, I'm making these because I think I'm going to make, you know, have my little apple peanut butter snack. But what if I want to do it for something else, a pie or I don't know what, you know, and I've made it a certain way, then I've locked myself in. So I like to do bare ingredients as much as possible. And then on the back end is when I do whatever it is I'm going to do. My spicing, my combining, all of that kind of stuff. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. And then like I said, in between, I just put mesh. It's just like, I don't know, window, screen, mesh. You know, just some kind of a mesh. I got two different versions, a thicker and a thinner, depending on what I'm putting on there. Sometimes I need the thinner. The thicker is just fine. And so that's how I get them ready to go into the freeze dryer. Low effort, don't make things more complicated than they need to be. I don't unnecessarily pre-freeze. If everything's ready, I just throw it right in. I only use the freezer if I've got more than I can handle, then I'll stick some back in the freezer till the next round goes through. Okay, thanks.